Hi, it's Patrick. Welcome to my video today where I talk about stimulus and investing, the stock market, real estate, prepping, anything you can do to prepare for this economy as it's getting worse and worse in my eyes. And if you enjoy my videos, please leave me a like, please subscribe. I hope you had a Merry Christmas and you're having a beautiful holiday right now. Happy Hanukkah, and it's a pleasure to be here again with you. I took a couple of days off for the holidays, and I guess I want to talk about inflation. It's funny with Christmas, I went over to buy some wrapping paper at the Dollar Tree, and oh my gosh, you can get like a 36-inch wide roll for it's $1.25 now, like $1.25 tree, I guess it's called. And you get like a 36-inch roll for like $1.25. I go, wow, that's a great deal. And then you get home and you unroll it, and the roll's only 6 inches long. It's unbelievable. And the Scotch tape, I got to talk about the Scotch tape. You get a pack of 2 for $1.25. And it used to be like you get a pack of 2 for $1. But I went to I'm wrapping a present, and at the ends I'm taking the Scotch tape to seal it up, and you're out of it on the first package. It's unbelievable. It's like it take you 2 rolls to seal up a couple packages. I mean, there's so little tape on those rolls, and then they add $1.25 to the price, and they're thinking you're not going to notice that the rolls are really short. I mean, yeah, I wrapped one present, used 14 rolls of tape here. Store's classic. It's still fun, it's still cheap, but it's just kind of like you go, oh my gosh, they must think we're really stupid. It's just inflation, it's everywhere. I mean, it's got to be hard for a company like that used to sell things for $1, and they've always had weird things. It's like you go in there and you go to buy Fritos, and it's called Tito's, or I'll take some Bear aspirin, oh, it's called Barely aspirin. Buy some Miracle Grow, oh, it's called Maybe It'll Grow. And they have things in there that to me are just humorous. It's like the pregnancy test, it's like 60% accurate. Pregnancy test, 60% accurate. I could give you 50-50 odds for free. It's just a classic store. But we're lucky to have it. But everybody's shopping. I mean, I was almost going to film the stores today. Just because, I mean, it's like the Dollar Tree next to that. It's like a Goodwill. And then a block and a half up the street is the Walmart. And people are hurting. Not everybody, but a lot of people are. And they're shopping at all these little cheap stores. And, all the nice mom and pop places have kind of gone out of business. It's like, I was looking, I got to show you this neighborhood. It's such a nice neighborhood in here. It's really nice. But I was, and I'm the same way. I bought Christmas cards, and they seem nice. I picked up some at the Dollar Tree, and then I got some from some people I knew, and they're really nice cards, big thick envelopes and lined inside the envelope and pretty pictures, and I go, oh man, I really have chintzy looking cards. I forgot what nice cards look like. It's just been a long time. We get kind of into all this cheap stuff that's being sold around us. We forget what American quality and nice things are. And I mean, the ships are out at sea, and we can't even get stuff to survive on. We're getting so much stuff from China. It's sad, and the prices are getting higher and higher. And I guess there's not much you can do with your money. You can't people say buy gold and silver, but it doesn't go up. Gold's been the same price for forever. I mean, it went down in the last month, it went down in the last 6 months, it went down in the last year. And then you got to sell it and pay a fee to buy it. You pay sales tax unless you buy a lot. It's just, what are you going to advertise each coin on eBay? It's ridiculous. And this is kind of a cool street down here. I'm just wandering up around the neighborhood in Huntington Beach, kind of talking and just saying hello again. And yeah, inflation just amazes me because, we got the 5.9% increase, and then a month later with Social Security, or the COLA increase went 6.8%. It went like another point in 1 month, But, 5.9 is nothing I mean, when you go and see, oh, used cars are 20% higher and new cars are 20% higher. And, you know, I got my HOA just raised up, you know, 10, 11%. Everywhere I turn, things are way, way higher than 5.9. So I don't know where they ever got that figure. But at the same time, it's still nice the holidays and having people come together and be friendly. And, you know, I just worry about the sickness that's going around. But I don't think this one's so bad. And probably not a topic I should talk about, but maybe it'll bring the world closer in a nice way. And how's the sky today? The sky is pretty blue here. I don't have too many of the man-made lines, they call it. Maybe it's kind of smeary over there. It's funny when you go some places in the world, you just see this beautiful sky and you go, oh, that's how our sky used to look. You know, it kind of get used to this smeary clouds that are like, looks like they sprayed something. But I don't think they do that, do you? Anyway, I'm rambling, and it bothers me about the Social Security, and that I know a lot of people this Christmas had kind of a weak Christmas because they didn't have money to travel, or they didn't have money to buy presents like they would have liked to. And they worked hard for their Social Security. They're getting these little tiny 5.9% raises, which seems like a lot on a normal year, but not this year when everything's gone sky high. And, you know, and I look at the Congress and the Senate, you know, and the House of Representatives, how long they've been working on this stimulus bill to help people. And they don't even tell you what's in it. We don't know if there's going to be a cost of living increase, another, or a stimulus for seniors to help them. And look at this house, it's really cool right in front of me here. Just a super cool house, all the stone, pretty tree. But yeah, I mean, it just doesn't seem like it should take 8-9 months and get all the way to Christmas and they haven't even made a decision yet. Well, January 3rd, we come back, we're going to vote on that. You know, you had 9 months, get it together. I don't care if you're a Republican or a Democrat, what you are, you know. You guys are there to help the people, not yourself, not your $700,000 little yacht you camp out in and ride around in your expensive car and just throw hurdles into the, you know, Mr. Joe Manchin, Senator, you've been had this bill in front of you for 8 or 9 months, and you're going, I want to see what's in it. You're just stalling along to get your corporate donations. That's all you're doing. You know, either say, I don't want it, period, I'm out of it, and then they know and they cannot waste their time on it for, you know, 8-9 months, or vote for it. You know? And you're a disgrace no matter what party you're in. I don't care if you're a Democrat or a Republican, wherever you end up. You just, you know, people need to help people and care about people. If you don't agree with it, then you don't agree with it. But let people know. And don't just take, you know, $500,000 in donations and not do anything. People pay you a lot of money. I think you get like $185,000 and you get $500,000 in your donations, and you get paid $500,000 in your coal company, and then your wife got $600,000. And what did your daughter get? Like $30 million or something for some pharmaceutical company that Joe Biden appointed her? You know, which was probably a bribe to get you to vote that way, but that wasn't enough. You still voted against, or said you wouldn't support the stimulus. And then she raised the price of some kind of medicine, or EpiPen, I think it was, just 10 times higher. How mean do you have to be? You got $30 million, you're going to raise the price on that for people? It's just, you know, in cinema, the same thing with her. She won't tell anybody how she thinks or what her views are. This is a cool house. This one here. I go for the stone. I really like the stone. Here's a house without it. Here's the stone. Pretty nice. Oh, there's a couple cool houses down this street too. Look at all these big ornaments hanging on this. Isn't that nice? But yeah, I shouldn't talk about politics too much, but I just want to see people help people and care about people. You know, I'm doing this. I'm not even making a penny doing these videos, and I'm looking for little ways. If you look at a lot of my video, you'll see all kinds of programs to help people in ways I've discovered and looked through. And, you know, if you're having trouble making your house payment or your rent, there's programs on there from the government that'll help you on that, or how to get the food stamps or cheaper internet. And you know, I just want to help people. And I think if somebody wants to be a senator, you shouldn't be in that for the money. You should be that for the satisfaction of helping people. And you're making plenty of money anyway. Anyway, that's my 2 cents. And hope I didn't offend people. And maybe I'll get some good comments on this one. I don't get too many. And, you know, build my viewership up from 10 people to 14 people this week. But I got to show you these houses real quick before I end this video, though. Check this out. This one's nice, but this one next door is a kind of a, what do you call it, craftsman house. I think it's so cool the way they remodel this little porch outside. They've got all the stone too, and a lot of wood. Probably some pretty cool decorations there at night with the reindeer and everything, candy canes. Anyway, you guys just have a super great rest of the holiday season, and stay careful and protect yourself, and you know, keep your house locked and watch where you're driving and drive well. Do everything you can to protect yourself so things don't go wrong, and be thankful for all that we have. I mean, we need to be. And that's all my video. Thank you so much. If you enjoy this, if you have any comments or anything I said, please leave them below. I'd love to read them. And thank you so much. God bless. Bye-bye.